Yo, what's going on, everybody? Dave Lockram with OddsShopper. We are back one more time. Well, many more times, but it's Tuesday, March 28th, and we're breaking it all down. Best NBA props for the day. I will say, nothing I'm in love with right now, but that's why you join our Chalkboard app. It's free. All the picks are free. All the conversations free. App is free to download. Everything's always free. It's not like, oh, you get a free week. No, everything is always free. So anything that jumps off the page at us later in the day, and it's going to happen, it always does, it's going to be dropped in there. We can hit on that quick. The other night, I mentioned the Pelicans, -8.5. Hit the Pels, -8.5. Wake up the next morning, it's at 11.5. Moves to 12. Nobody on Portland played. Things we can take advantage of that aren't always going to give us that opportunity with a YouTube video in the afternoon. But I'm always going to give you guys the best of what I have right now. Everything else is in the Chalkboard app. Come hang out with us. We're building an amazing community, and we'd love for you to join us. Links in the description. It's free. Always going to be free. Worst thing is you hate it and you can leave. But yeah, last night we got the Jonas Valanciunas double-double. That was close. 21 rebounds, but 10 points. We didn't get the 15 and 12, played that for fun at plus 165, but got the double-double. Easy on Mitchell Robinson, under 9.5 rebounds. We lost to Sabonis, assists over, but 2-1 again. We can live with that any day of the week. So hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and follow your boy at Loughy_D. I got 3 for you today. Let's get into it. First one up, Jaren Jackson, over 29.5 PRA, points, rebounds, and assists for those of you new to betting. -120 on DraftKings. Now, Jackson's been excellent with John Morant off the floor recently. In 9 starts without Morant in the month of March, Morant got into some shenanigans. You know about that. Jackson's averaged 22.6 points, 6.7 rebounds, 1.2 assists for 30.5 PRA, which is fine, right? You're still clearing that. But the considerable thing is when you look at the game logs, there were 2 games where he was just kind of absent, a ghost, right? One of them only played like 20-some, low 20s in minutes in a blowout. He's cleared 29.5 PRA in 7 of the 9 games that Ja missed in the month of March. He's sporting a 28% usage rate, 12% rebound rate over that stretch, and we really shouldn't have to worry about him not playing 30-plus minutes unless this game gets out of hand, but that's out of our control. It's a 7-point spread. 7-point spread in late March is nothing. We're seeing 16s and 17s on the board. So give me Jaren Jackson over 29.5 PRA. Next up, Dejounte Murray, under 1.5 threes. Now there's some juice on the over here, but you can play it however you want. You know, you could parlay this. You could bet it straight, however you want to play it. But I had to throw it in here for myriad reasons. First off, well, I'll keep it short. Look, Murray's gone under 1.5 threes in 10 straight games. That doesn't look bad for us. Now, of course, you got to add some context to this. You can't just be a game log watcher. It'll get you into trouble. But it looks great on our OddsShopper tool already. First week of that's free. But it looks great in that tool already. So I'm more than willing to say, all right, let me dig into this a little bit more. Cleveland allows the fewest three-point attempts in the league, by the way. Second fewest made threes of any team on the season. And they also play at the slowest pace in basketball. So for a guy who's gone under 1.5 threes in 10 straight games, this, simply put, doesn't look like the spot where he gets back on track. Dejounte Murray under 1.5 threes. Next up and last one, we're going to Miami here. But before we do, we're going to Colorado, Virginia, Ohio, and New Jersey. You guys know the drill. The siren should have already gone off. There's no reason you should be on the fence anymore. $1 in the $365 at Bet365. Listen, Bet365 is like a pioneer in the betting space. They came up with a lot of things that you have no idea they did. I was reading the other day, they came up with live betting and in-game betting, and so many other things. Now they're in the United States, and they're in Colorado, they're in Virginia, Ohio, and New Jersey. Soon to be in Pennsylvania, soon to be in Iowa. So keep your eyes peeled for that when it happens, because it's legitimately the best promo on earth right now. You deposit $10 using the link in the description or the one in the pinned comment. It takes a minute to sign up. Take $1 of that 10. The steps are as simple as it gets. Take $1 of that 10, put it on any bet you want. You don't need to win. The bet just needs to settle. Win or lose, you just turned $1 into $365 in bonus bets. When you think about it, anyone offers you that as an investment, you snap take that offer, right? Whether it's some random stranger in the street or whether it's someone you know, they go, give me $1, I'll give you $365. You go, huh? Okay, take it. Take my money. Take my single dollar. And they go, hey, but look, there's a risk that you lose all that $365 by making bad bets. Possible. But in that case, you lose $1. You're down $1. Or you run it up to 4 or 5 figures. And by the way, there's only a one-time playthrough on this. That's way better than any of these other sports books, right? Usually you see a lot of them. It's like you got to play through it 47 times. One-time playthrough and you can deposit or you can withdraw these funds. $1 in the 365. Colorado, Virginia, Ohio, New Jersey, $1 in the 365. Link in the description and in chat or in the comments. All right, last one, Tyler Herro, under 4.5 assists. Little juice on this one too, but like I told you guys, there's nothing that jumps off the page. There will be later in the day. We'll throw it in Chalkboard. Right now, there isn't. But Herro's only averaging 6.7 potential assists per game since Kyle Lowry rejoined the Heat on March 11th. And yeah, I'm sure you're sitting here rolling your eyes like, well, Kyle Lowry's mid to low 20s in minutes is insignificant. You would think so, but it's kind of not when you consider that he's second on the team in potential assists since he's returned, okay? And 63% of the minutes that Lowry's played have come with Tyler Herro on the floor. Herro's gone under 4.5 assists in 5 of 6 games with Loughy since he returned, and 8 of his last 10 overall. So I do like that spot on Tyler Herro. Under 4.5 assists here. On DK, it's at -160 right now. Shop around. You might find some better odds. I looked, but they change, right? You might find some better odds throughout the day. Always shop around. Dejounte Murray, under 1.5 threes. Jaren Jackson, over 29.5 PRA. Come join our Chalkboard. Get the picks throughout the day. The community's awesome and surprisingly supportive. We're having a blast in there. We're already almost at 800 people. Thanks to all of you guys. Would love for everybody else that's not there yet to join. Come say hello when you do. Jump in the general chat. Say what's up. We'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. But anyway, we'll see you back here tomorrow on Wednesday. Good luck today, guys. Catch you soon. Peace.